Here to help you out. Make sure your let me get your comms.
Oh, I didn't.
If your car's not started, you can start it. They'll start talk when you guys on the radio.
Where's my comms go?
Yeah. We didn't know.
Already hooked up. Okay. You got it.
Oh, okay. Right on.
He got it.
Your comm's good.
Yeah.
Connect phone.
Nope. That's your iPhone.
Give you a full tank of gas there, brother?
Yep.
Right on. 100%. Thank you, brother.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, you got, oh yeah, I was going to say, remote mirrors, it should be.
And here we go.
I'm going to lean across you and adjust your radio. Don't punch me.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Don't punch you. Oh,
Okay.
Hey, I'm not that mean.
Hi guys, if you can hear me on the radio, everybody give me a big thumbs up high over the roof line. Sweet, you can all hear me talking. I'm going to be your lead vehicle out there. I'll be coming along in car number 03. You're not going to go anywhere until I get in front of you and we do this radio check again, okay? So that I know that in my car when I'm hooked up I can talk to you too. So you're going to wait here. I'll be right around. I'll lead you out the track and we'll start, okay? Everybody good? Is the volume good in all your helmets?
Right on.
We can turn it up, we can turn it down, we can do all kinds of things.
Works for me.
Okay, hang tight right there. We are going to be in track mode, so you can go ahead and start finding track mode. That left thumb button on the steering wheel, you push it one time, it shows up on the dash what you're in, and then you can rotate down two, push down twice, and it should show up with the red car saying track mode. Okay? Everybody get there? Awesome.
Huh. You have to show me how to do all that now. Oh, mode. I see it. Mode,
Right
mode.
here.
I got
You
you.
just go 1, 2, 3. And
Got it.
goes doot, doot, doot right here.
Hey, want to drink water? Look.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't drinking while you're driving.
I know it.
And they'll have water in there. We'll be going in there.
I know. I was being funny. I was trying to be funny.
That's why I didn't take my waters from the class. I'm surprised they didn't give us gloves.
Yeah. It's okay, though. Look.
What's it say?
R2778. That must be the number of this one.
Yep.
Because it says Mustang R2778 Dark Horse.
Can you imagine these guys in like the month of May?
Oh,
Down to
yeah.
Indy with all this shit on.
Oh, yeah.
Water and hell running. Oh my god.
I would have to say they have it because you can.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
on defrost right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's on there. I can't reach it. What's this? Auto. There you go. See? 68 or 68.
That's cool.
It says 68, so there you go.
Yeah, we got a little fan. Put a little fan on there for you.
Oh, I'm good. I was just. There you go. See? Say it works. In case you get. Hey, at least they got a. That's what he was meaning. Rear belt monitor fault servicing required.
Yep.
There ain't no back seat. Oh, it's 67 degrees outside. Yeah, it probably warms up in here a little bit. My thing's all crooked in my head.
Alright, how about now? Can everybody hear me? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Alright, come on out and follow me. Nice and easy. Everybody's coming out at the same time. Come on, we'll make a line. Alright, through back both these black gates, out past the pink and white low wall, making a hard left turn into cones, and that will put us on pit road of Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Sounds a little loud, isn't it?
I can't. Oh, the radio, yeah.
Yeah, I might have him turn that down a little bit. Yeah. Just like my car.
Oh yeah, you can definitely feel the track, huh? Memorial Day weekend.
Those stands.
Yeah.
Alright, come and follow me. We're going to make this last turn. That's the end of pit road proper if we were running a full oval, but this is also part of our pit road here. And we want to stay really close to each other, like within 2 car lengths. You guys are about 3.5, 4 car lengths now. So pull up within 2 car lengths of the car in front of you. Keep closing it in.
It's got a shift in it, don't it?
Yep.
Man, don't. This is
You
like,
see the other group ahead of us, they're going to go out first as a group, and then we will go out second once we're released. I'm on the radio with race control, they'll give us the okay, and we will all go out together. We're going to be like just seeing the track for the first time, so we're going to be going neighborhood speeds, like 35 miles an hour. The key thing is stay close together so we're all talking about the same corner, or I'm talking about the same corner, you're listening to me since your microphones don't work. So we can see the same things, and we're talking about the same thing, so I can guide you through it. Staying close, and the other thing is stay right directly behind the car in front of you. You don't want to stare at the bumper. You want to look around at the track and have a soft vision of everything going on, but we want to make like one set of tracks in the snow following each other. Then we are passing back that information to every car behind us. Every time we get onto the big banking, we're going to rotate, and we'll switch around so everybody gets a chance to be behind the lead instructor. When it comes to that point, I'll say, here's where we rotate, and that first car will go down to the left into lane 1 and come off the gas. The next 2 cars will catch up to the lead instructor, and as we all pass that first car will pull back into the back of the line.
tempo.
That's the only thing mine ain't got. Low
Well, yeah.
just like in your cars, if you have things come up on the dash, you can just okay through them and clear that screen. Remember that the TPMS light, the airbag light, emergency brakes, all those kinds of things that show up there and as warnings are just because we put in the roll cages and the different seat belts. Nothing for you to worry about, okay? If you see a oil light or a overheating light or an engine light, that's what we need to be worried about. If you have anything going wrong with the car yourself, you're just going to put on the emergency flashers, which are in the middle of the console to the right of your start button. That double red triangle.
We only press those if something's...
I'll just have you watch the gauges while I'm driving. If you see anything, let me know.
All right, here we go all together. Just follow me.
I'll do the same for you. That way you
Like
can
I said, really low speed. You guys are all in automatic, so as we come around this next corner, you should be in about 4th gear. As we come in, those white tires on the right, we're going to brake and tuck it right down next to them. But then we're going to do a big, wide, sweeping turn. We're going to open up those curves instead of closing them down. So come on up here and catch up with me. And stay up here with me. And we'll guide through. So even closer than that. The second set is actually 2 turns, but we're going to, the fast way around is to make it into one circle. So we're going to turn for the first half of the turn, then hold that steering wheel still, and it'll bring us all the way back around. Once we get to the other side, we're going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. Taking it down to the bottom of the trough, by the yellow cone. We're looking up the hill at that other yellow cone, come across the track, and use that gas to defeat gravity coming up the hill on the left-hand side. Touch of the brake, we're going to bring it right down to the red lights and keep it there. Keep turning to the right. The corner keeps going away from us. When you get to Rick waving the flag, we're going to slowly straighten the wheel so it brings us right over the top of the hill, right where we need to be. A little brake at the bottom. We start our turn to the left. Just about a half a car width off. And over here on this side is another green cone that we're going to come right back down and be right next to. Don't pull it to the left, naturally flow to the left as we come in here. This is one of the tightest turns. You're going to turn more than you think at the beginning to get down to the red and white stripes. And as you pass the yellow cone, again, slowly straightening those hands. You're going to aim at the Sunoco sign, but then you're going to look over to the white rectangle bed MGM sign and aim at that. Coming in just to the right of it, we brake, we turn our head left and come right behind the white wall. Alright, this is where we come up onto the banking. I'm going to be in lane 2. This is where we rotate. My first car goes down into lane 1. Next 2 cars get on the gas and catch up here with me. This is also why we need to stay really close together so we can do this fast. Now that past you, first car, you come right back up with us, and that's how we do our rotation. If you look up to the right, see the billboard. At the end of the billboard, we're going to ease down and angle off this corner. Remember, outside, inside, outside. My second car in line, you should be falling right behind the car in front of you, not off to its side. There you go. Right? As we come through, if you look up and see the American flag, you're going to come up, now pointing at that. We're going to go underneath the Bank of America sign. We're going to straddle the dotted white line here. Just put it underneath the driver's seat. If you look up on the wall, we've got our brake markers. 7654321. At this, we're not really going to brake. We would downshift at the blue rectangle up on the wall, into the proper gear, brake. We're going to take it wide through the corner and tuck it in tight at the end. As we come out, we're going to straighten the wheel and catch up that car in front of us. You guys are stretched out about 4 or 5 miles. Stay up there. Remember, we're going 31 miles an hour. You don't need to slow down that much for the corners. Keep your pace and stay with the car in front of you. Here we go on lap 2. Remember, we're going to let it run wide. I end up facing that Coca-Cola leaderboard tower straight ahead. A touch of the brake, mid-track, I turn, turn, and now I've frozen my hands on the steering wheel, and it's going to complete that circle.